Then Pulp, We Love Life. Pulp is amazing. I love Pulp. They're kitschy, they're crazy, they're great Britpop group. And I just, you need to have Britpop in your like favorite records of the 2000s and even favorite records of the 90s. Because it was such a sub-genre that very important for European music, independent music. Even though this is not really independent, it's an island record. But Pulp is just a great band. Jarvis Cocker, amazing frontman. He's very, I don't know how you put it, like suave. Very great band. Love it. This is something I bought recently, in the record fair update that I did. Shellac. This is excellent Italian Greyhound. I'm not going to open it up. This is a slipcase, a sleeve over the sleeve. The other sleeve is just a Greyhound sitting amongst fruit. Steve Albini produced it. Steve Albini plays in it. Steve Albini is Shellac. Not really, because the other two members of the band are equally as important. It's just musically stripped down, dirty sounding, but not hard. It's really good. The songs aren't catchy at all. They're just, rocking in their own little crazy Shellac way. Good stuff. This wasn't an update. One of the last updates I did. Smod Supper. I knew Smod. I have a compilation CD of them, and I thought, yeah, it's kind of okay. It has its great moments. It has its not so great moments. And then I heard this, and I was like, literally blown away. This is beautiful. Bill Callahan has got an amazing voice, and this album kind of shows his beautiful voice, and the songs he wrote, they're equally beautiful. If you're into singer-songwriter stuff, get this. Phantom Force by the Super Furry Animals. This is not a normal album, it's a remix album, so I can't even judge how much they did themselves, but I love this album. This is an amazing album. It's a double album, and both of the pieces of vinyl come in this transparent orange color. Like I say, it's a remix album. It's 4 sides of great remixes. I'm not a big fan of remixes, but here it just works. It's brought as sort of a look back on the Super Furry Animals, and they even talk about an article they once did in Mojo magazine, years after the band disbanded. And in between those little text pieces are the remixes, and they're really good. They're done by Fortet, the High Llamas, Boom Bip. Those are the most well-known to me. The others, I don't know them, but they're really good. So, Super Furry Animals. Then we have the Radar Brothers and the Surrounding Mountains. The Radar Brothers, I love them. They are very similar to Grandaddy musically, but Grandaddy has a little more, fun factor, crazy sounds, more uplifting songs. Here it's basically just low-key, lo-fi, just stripped-down music. And they're really good songs, and sadly an underrated band, and should get a bigger audience. They did a whole bunch of records, and it was either this record or another one that I have on CD. I forgot the title, I'm sorry. I guess it's the one that was before this one. It was which one do I like better? That one or this one? But this is the only one I have on vinyl, so I just wanted to show the band. Radar Brothers. Marshfold. thank you, Dan. Thank you very much for introducing me to this band. I won't say too much about this band because if you look up the video, artist video, Omar Rodriguez Lopez, that's I guess the video this is in. He talks about it so much better than I can because I don't know the band that well. But this needs to be in it because it's a really, really good album and a really, really good band. And I will hunt down more by Marshfold. Mountain Goats. This is a big surprise. The album is Heretic Pride. I bought it because I like the artwork, and it was on 4AD. This is another of those purchases that was second-hand, used album. And I thought, you know, who would sell an album that was out at that time? Why? It's on 4AD, it's the Mountain Goats, I heard of them, never heard the music. But I decided, you know, let's check it out. And thank God I did, because this is just beautiful, beautiful music. Great looking package, but the music is I cannot describe it that well. It's like typical American indie pop sound. It goes a little towards the Decemberists again. Even Sufjan Stevens like stuff is on here. It's just really good music, and they're coming out with a new one this year. So looking forward to that one. And in the meantime, this is a really amazing album. Two more. First up, Standards by Tortoise. Another band that I didn't really know. I know them by name, and then I saw this album and I thought, let's give it a try. Was wondering why the hell a post-rock band would be on Warp, and I get it. It's musically really, really Warp, but not really, really Warp. If you understand what I mean. Warp, an electronic label, Aphex Twin are on it, you know, stuff like that. This is not like that at all, but yet it fits in there. It's not post-rock that's like Mogwai or Godspeed or Explosions in the Sky that is building up to this crescendo of noise and sound. And it's not. It just uses the post-rock style and mixes it with jazz and electronics, and it's really, really well-made music and a really, really well-made album. So I love this one. And the last one, I put this on whenever I just want to, you know, jump around and go crazy, because this is really an energetic album. It's a Canadian band. You say party, we say die. The album is called Hit the Floor. It's a limited edition second running of the LP, and it comes in this, well, you would think normal sleeve, but it's all printed and painted on the back side. It's numbered. You can see it, 288 out of 539 copies, and it's on red vinyl. I think one of the members of this band died either last year or the year before, so I don't know if they'll continue to make music, but you know, this album is really energetic, fun, you know, crazy. I love it. So those are my favorite albums of the 2000s. There's going to be more, not of the 2000s, but more decades. So take care. Bye-bye.